Hello, guys. It's Brenda Douglas, and it is absolutely beautiful outside. Listen, what is this truck? Oh, I see. Ooh, he's gonna drive that big truck through that small, narrow street. I'm gonna go right behind him, but I really hope he doesn't stop. Anyway, guys, I hope that you're having an awesome day. It's Brenda Douglas, real estate agent from Prince George's County, Maryland. And listen, there is this 55 plus community that I am striving to break into, or I'm striving to be the #1 agent in that community, right? This community is made out of condos and single family homes, right? And they range from 3 till a little over 5, right? Not above. I haven't seen any above 6, but that's fine. And my point is that I really want to sell properties in this community. My target audience is 55 and older, so that is so perfect for me. And so I've been researching the market trends in this community, right? How many have sold? How many are active on the market? How many days does it take for the market to absorb the listings? So in other words, how many days does it take to sell this house? And then what are the prices? What are the list prices compared to the sold price? Like, how much have they, like, it's one thing to list them for a certain dollar amount, but the question is, how much did it actually sell for? That is the point. And so, or that is the main thing you want to focus on. I want to focus on is how much did it actually sell for, right? Because that will tell me what buyers are willing to pay for in today's market, right? That tells me the home value according to the buyer, right? So anyway, I'm looking at these homes that have recently sold within the last 3 months. Oh, come on, y'all. Homes that have sold within the last 3 months, right? And a lot of them, about I would say 7. And actually, I'm sorry, I was looking at the pending. I looked at the sold. I printed out the list of sold and how much they actually sold for. But I'm also looking at the pending sales, right? Meaning that they have contracts on them. It's pending, right? They're about to close. And then also the active. And what I find, I guess she's not gonna take it. Sometimes these folks here, they'll dart out in front of the street. I mean, in the street trying to make the light. So I didn't know what she was planning on doing. I ain't gonna guess either. I'll wait and see what you're gonna do. Anyway, so okay, so what was interesting is the fact that a lot of the homes were offering closing help, right? They were offering to pay for closing, or some closing. Actually, I saw $4,000, $4,500, and then even $6,000, $8,000. Like, they were offering closing help to get out of these, to sell these homes. Now, I will say that it's a 55 and older community. So yes, sometimes you have people who have passed away, and the kids don't want it, what have you. It may be probates. Like, there could be so many different situations where they have to liquidate the assets. There could be so many different situations. But in a seller's market, offering closing help, that is woo-wee. That's a gold mine. Listen, if you are interested in moving to or buying a home in the Prince George's County, Maryland, listen, you don't know what your credit is, you don't know what your score is, but you need help. You need closing help. You don't mind closing help. Listen. Like I said, in a seller's market, that is rare. But what I wanted to, the reason why I'm doing this video is because, listen, when you put your home on the market, or when you consider putting your home on the market, it is very important to pay attention to your competitors. Okay, what are your competitors doing? So you want to look at the pictures, you want to look at the square foot of the home, square feet of the home, you want to look at the number of bedrooms, you want to look to see if they did any improvements, like if it's a cookie cutter type of neighborhood where all the homes look alike. You want to look to see, have they made any improvements that are different from yours? Like, you want to really study your competitor, right? In this case, with a lot of them offering closing help, that tells me that they're studying their competitors. If I have a home that's on sale and it's not, I'm not giving any closing help, sorry, it's a seller's market, sorry, I'm not doing it, right? Somebody else, you little dummy, these people on the bike, I can't believe him. Lord Jesus, I'm so glad I looked up. And somebody else put their home on the market, and they're like, hey, but I'm giving you $5,000 in closing help, and my home is similar to yours. Which one do you think they're going to choose, right? They're going to choose the one that's offering the closing help, the $5,000, right? Because any dollar amount helps, right? Every dollar helps when you are shopping for bargains. Listen, when you have your home on the market, you want to think like a buyer. Parking anytime. You want to think like a buyer, right? And you want to see your home through the eyes of the buyer, right? What does that mean, Brenda? You need to strip away any emotion, right? And you need to raise your level. Like, if you're not, like if you're in that space where you're like, no, I'm not giving any closing help, but everybody else in the neighborhood is, you're gonna lose. Mail services. Do I go into this store? So guys, I just wanted to say, you really have to study the market to see what they are doing and how what you're offering compares to theirs. Yes, like, everybody thinks their home is beautiful, and that's fine, right? But at the same time, when a buyer is in the market to buy a home, when a buyer is in the market to buy a home, they're comparing what you have to offer with the other folks that have homes, right? So you have to be objective, and you have to price accordingly, and you have to offer incentives that will entice the buyer to buy. Now, you may not want to give up $5,000, but you might be able to give up some furniture. You know what I mean? You have to stay in the race by competing, right? You have to compete and offer something of value. And that's why so many of them in that community are offering the incentives, right? Because they don't want to lose out, right? So again, when you put your home on the market, you really want to look to see what other people are doing. What are my competitors doing? That's the biggest thing. Where are they priced at? How's the condition of the home? The condition is really important. So you want to pay attention to all of those things so that you can be in the run. If you are overpriced for the market, guess what? People are going to pass you up, and they're going to go and look at the other ones. They won't even stop by. Why? Because you're not offering a bargain, and I'm looking for a bargain. And if I can get the same thing, the same square feet, the same number of bedrooms, and I can get more incentives, guess what? People are going to where the incentives are, right? So I just want to let you know that if you are get ready to put your house on the market, or considering or thinking about it, start looking at homes. It's okay to use I know Zillow is not always accurate, but it's okay to use that. It's okay to use realtor.com. It's definitely okay to call a real estate agent, right? I'm available, 202-930-DIVA. It's okay. You can give me a call. I can give you a free consultation. And my point is, you need to look at the pictures and everything. Study what your competitor is doing, right? So that even if you stop by, if they have an open house, go ahead and stop by. See what they're offering, guys, because if you are putting your home on the market, you want to know what your competitor is doing so that you can have the advantage and get your home sold in today's seller's market. Have a good day.